Duck lips. All right, let's pick a product. That's what we're here to do. All right, cool. So it appears I am alive, broadcasting to you from Texas, USA. And I need to go downstairs and bring this to somebody, and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, and I sincerely greet you on this classy art show we're having. Customary, I need to have some tea to start this properly. I ought to get money for advertising tea. I think I'm rather good at it, don't you think? I have a face for advertising tea. All right. But first, it is important that I, losing my accent a little bit, tipsy in between all sorts of British accents here. Is it right to do that thing with your mouth where it looks like you're constantly frowning? But in order to sound more British, it's important to droop that lower chin, lip, and just have a sour face as if you're sucking on a lemon and a snooty attitude towards life. And if you really want to be snobby and consider yourself as a superior human being compared to everyone around you, I would advise you purchase and thoroughly read through these 3 books. Books, as Scots would say, I think. I thought I heard my own voice. Maybe it's just an illusion. Anyways, how long can I keep this coming? All right, so looks like I'm thinking slower when I'm thinking in some sort of in not quite, not easily put, located British accent. Anyways, so we got 3 books here. Although I probably could have done a show entirely in British accent, wannabe British accent. Have you been conspiring against yourself again? Don't forget to capitalize, is the advice for the day. This is our opener. Yes, I do need manicure. I didn't need you to remind me. And there's a really great one for the days of modernity. The media, actually, there is no definite article. Media will be the death of you. And there's a beautiful young woman. I'm assuming she's young. Actually, in Japan, they have a different understanding of what is considered to be sexually attractive on a woman. And although I'm sure they appreciate rear ends and racks. In Japan, though, it is more known to be sexually excited when a man sees naked woman's neck, back of the neck, and like the shoulders and all. I don't know, something about that visual in Japanese men brings them, yeah, makes them hungry or something. I did not make that up. I heard that once from someone somewhat reliable. All right, gravy boats are a hoax. The real money is in robots made by man boys who never grew up. There's a good career choice advice for you, all of you out there. Not that it's going to make this place a better place, but I guess it's worth considering if you got nothing better to do with your life and is not interested in improving this world. Anyways, so we have also for sale. I'm still waiting. See, post office, I don't know. They're just such slow pokes sometimes. Sometimes it's a pleasant surprise and a book arrives 5 days earlier and you're like, whoa, did I just walk into the Twilight Zone? Alternate reality? Why would something arrive before estimated time? Most of the time, things are just slightly behind. Anyway, so I'm waiting for my slightly behind volume 4, but I can still shove 1, 2, and 3 up your butts. So, and yeah, they're not in the carousel, but they are on Amazon. All you have to do is just type in all this long collection of drawings. Then you put buy white bread, and then you say, oh, volume 3. And of course, there's a volume 1. Can't have 2 and 3 without 1, right? So I think I'm waving enough in front of the screen now. And there we go. All of this are available for purchase on Amazon for, well, the hardcover is $32.32, out of which we only see 3 something dollars. That's what the artist gets. Anyways, without further ado, shall we dive into our album art? And let's review what we did last time. It is a first single, and this is not an album cover, but a single cover, which means this is a song cover. And it kind of describes what the song is about. And it's about this nightmarish place that a cute little, adorable, angelic, pain in the ass puppy gets into. And she's followed by this nasty gray, a different kind of. Actually, no, that's my interpretation of the song. I'm not going to tell it to you. But, anyways, it's a great song. And I think it's a pretty awesome first cover. Now, I think this is almost over. I will be slapping on maybe another logo on it. And not maybe, actually, yes, another logo on it. Oh. Timothy Shane. Oh, sorry. It took me so long to get to this page and read the comments. You sound like Monty Python. All right, thank you. I'll take that as a great compliment, actually. I don't think I'm nearly as close as the greats, but shooting in that direction and somewhat finding it is pleasant that you recognize it. You look more depressed when you're British. Yeah, that's what I think too. They just look so what's the word I'm looking for? Droopy, yeah. Droopy and down. I think it's because there's no sun in their life, you know? It's always clouds. They're literally walking with dark clouds over their heads for the most of the year, for the most of the time. And that ought to make a horrible impression, right? A body deprived of D3 and sunshine and beautiful bright colors, warm tilt, if we were to speak in art terms. Tint, not tilt. Did I say tilt? Warm tint, right? Because that's what sun does. And the lack of sun, overcast, puts on this grayish kind of blanket over everything. And I always thought it was an exaggeration, But then I knew a couple of people who lived or went to London, and they like really made it clear to me like the weather here is crappy. Like literally every day, there's no sun here. It's always fog and stuff like that. Well, that's why they call it the foggy Albion. Albion. I don't know. Anyways, she looks young, but if she were beautiful, why did your husband not draw her face? Whose face? Huh? Was I talking about somebody? Why is that Timothy Shane? AI is the future, but the pioneer of virtual reality says that AI will fail. Jaron Lanier. Oh yeah. Well, yeah, Jaron Lanier. That's that guy who tells you, or well, just talks about against social media and people participating in it. Timothy Shane, pasty people. I'm from Scotland. And I went to California once. I was a lobster after 20 minutes of waiting outside of LAX for my cab. Yeah, yeah, pasty people have a hard time being under sun, but it's because we've been deprived for so long of the sun. So the skin doesn't even know how to react to it. It's not used to it. It's like, wait a second, every time I come out, it's gray, foggy. I'm assuming somewhat humid, but it probably gets dry in the winters. I don't know. What was I saying? Yeah, did I read all the comments? Wait a second. Oh yeah. Anyways, uh, right. So let's do the. I was going somewhere. Well, anyways, pasty people. Yeah, skin just doesn't know how to react. All right, let's start on the second album cover. Sorry, single cover, and we'll do this again from the beginning. I don't want to mess with this yet because this is not entirely done. I'll come back to it. Let's see. New. And creating a new project, and album art online is 3000 pixels by 3000 pixels. So it's a square. There it is. There we go. So this is going to be our drawing board. I'm going to just create an empty layer and call it empty layer. Just to have a layer there, and good prophylactics to in a project to start it right and work on a layer, selected layer. All right, so now we're gonna, well, what I'm gonna do now is you guys are probably gonna be like, what the hell is this? This is boring. I'm not here to watch someone listen to music. Oh, you showed a drawing of a woman, Timothy says, from behind and talked about Japanese, loving necks. I think it said the media will be the death of you. Yeah, huh? Oh, well, look at you. Good attention span. You actually listen to the show? All right. Oh, so you were talking about that woman when you said she looks young, but if she were beautiful, why did your husband not draw her face? Oh, I see. So that right. So you were asking me, referring to that drawing, yeah. And why did he not? She was young. That was actually from a film set. I'm pretty sure. And we were sitting in a living room, and there was the main actress of the movie and a makeup artist doing, well, doing her hair, doing her makeup. And I think she was like messing with her hair and put it in a bun or something, or like in the drawing. And we were just behind her. And my husband had a sketching pad and just drew her from behind. She was actually good looking from the front. And yeah, she was young. But yeah, that was just like a cool moment in time to archive or something. I don't know, to kind of like take a snapshot of. I think that's what my husband did. That's my interpretation of it. All right. So, yes, what I'm gonna do now, and these headphones you guys can find also somewhere in that Carousel. All right, I'm gonna listen to the song because it is good to see the song, listen to it one time, maybe a couple of times, and let me just put on some visuals and just kind of like see it in your head and then translate it onto a project. All right, so I'm gonna do that. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, I'm on an iMac, not PC. All right, let's see. All right, I got it. Well, I heard the song. All right, I listened to the song and now I'm trying to, now I kind of understand what it's about. All right, so let's see. I'm thinking maybe we will try this one, but it's not going to be like the main drawing. Since most likely this is going to be somewhat of a collage. Oh, geez, there's more. Not that I'm complaining. All right, tried this one. Two. All right, let's fill our empty layer with blackness. All right, that way it's just easier on the eye to work with anything graphic like on a computer when the background is darker because it just drowns the light or the noise and just makes it easier on the eyes. All right, let's see what we can do. And also, of course, always copy your original images and work on copies. And I'm just saying that for myself. I was just about to not follow that advice and rasterize, not on purpose though, and rasterize it. Now, where's my tea? I need some inspiration. All right, now I'm not done yet. I'm just kind of what I'm doing now is picking characters and throwing them together just to see if they make sense. And I'm on on a wrong layer, of course. Um, let's just undo. Yeah, and go to this guy. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll leave the black for now, at least. All right, let's try this here too. All right, well, this is the beginning of it. Let's see. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Trackpad got away. Not that nice thinking, computer. Yes, I blame my computer for everything because he can't answer me. Or not. Well, let me see. Well, I'm first kind of slapping characters together. Let me see. This could be totally crazy. And I should be doing this yet. But when was the last time I listened to my own advice? All right. What I'm gonna try to do is something. I know it's ridiculous. All right, but darn it. Wait. All right. What I'm trying to do, wait, is apply logic. What I need to do is exactly that, but I gotta be on this layer. So does not even matter. Like I said, I'm like too early into the process, but I just had to know. I just wanted to see it. Um, All right, I know this is like a hatchet job right now, but I'm still trying to see if this makes sense. Man, I'm like, gotta finish picking the characters, and I'm going ridiculous here. Wait, what am I doing? This is what I wanted. Why am I doing it the opposite way? Did I drink my tea? I need more sugar in my brain. Debbie started following. Thank you, Debbie. Hop on board of the madness that is white bread. Just think about the oxymoronic nature of that statement. Um, all right. Let me just, I shouldn't be doing this yet. Like I said, I gotta go find more characters or backgrounds or just more material, raw material. Let's see. Gotta. Mhm. Cast away. Mm. I need like a good, um, more of a background. I wonder if I could use this guy too. Yeah, I know you guys don't see anything what I'm saying, but here it is. But still won't be a background, I don't think. All right, where can we put the guy? Do we even need him? All right, let's leave him in the maybe pile. But first, I will rasterize it and, of course, copy. Copy. All right, but still, I am looking for a more of a background. Let's try this. Let's take these guys away for now. And drag it out for the entire. All right, let's leave it at that for now and copy it. All right, now since we're here, let's see what we could do with this. No, this isn't what I was looking for. Blah. Nah. Um, no, I don't want that. But I kind of like the color. It added it that, half down is a useful tool if you know what you're doing with it. Yeah, it's just a cosina. I don't know what the hell that means. Blending modes. I don't know if we need that. Contrast. All right, let's check it out. Hmm. This is a weird one. Subtract. Oh, this one's not too bad. Interesting. Exclusion. Hmm. Let's try it with exclusion. I mean, I don't know, because I want this more of a as a background. I like the pixelator. It looks like it's old print on a vinyl or something. All right. Let's see. I want this guy's underneath it. All right. Let's see if we can, because he's kind of like, is someone like this is mentioned. All right. Let's do our job right here in the song. No, not that. Thanks a lot. So, grab the pointy move tool. Yes, I will be. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, since I've changed. Right. Yes, what I need to do is, let me see, copy the layer, and actually I should rasterize all of this, although it's not like I necessarily, all right. What we're gonna do here on this layer, see, in collaging, a lot is just, logical thinking. Now, should I? Let me try it. All right, so what I'm gonna do now is quickly, right, do that. And now, bring the guy back. Nope. This guy. Boom, 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 boom. uh, I want this guy to kind of like pop out like this weird character bot. This is what does the search for you. It's like misfiring constantly and slow. Clearly, there's like stinks too. There's flies all around it. Anyways, let's see what we can do. I don't know why this is a default. Um, let's see. It's almost funny with the white head, but contrast. First of all, why is there so much contrast? And did I ask for that gray component? What? What? Is my computer slow poking? What's happening? What's happening? All right. Well, it seems to be working. What? You just. Actually, I kind of liked it in monochrome. All right. I think I like it. I think I'll leave it. But I was thinking maybe it's a bigger head. It's really weird that this keeps changing all the time. I wonder if I should, let's see, make it smaller. 2 is the smallest, I see. Oh, this almost looks Japanese when so up close, but now I don't get to see it in context. Thanks a lot. Wait. There we go. So you're gonna want to look at things like this in context, meaning zooming out and reading it in its context. exactly what I just said. Let's go darken. I like the luminosity on that one. Screen's not bad. Actually, these are not that bad because this almost adds like, kind of like a Japanese kabuki style element to it. I can't explain it. Thank you. Bless me. All right, let's kind of. I like this one. Let's leave it at that for now. Because making. All right, so we got ahead. We got this weird. Again, I don't want to say nightmarish, but it just looks like a different dimension you just stumbled upon, and now you're one of these characters walking on this thin line bridge. Looks like it wobbles underneath you, and now you're seeing all these ghostly, apparition-like memories, past lives, um, dreams, reveries, what other people see. I don't know what this is this is the sentiment we're trying to deliver. All right. So, and by the way, while you're doing all of this, it is very wise to save it because it's one thing to just format a drawing or even color it. It still takes a lot of time and work and dedication. But if, let's say, for example, something goes wrong and you didn't save it and you lose it, you can go in and recolor. You kind of remember. But when you collage, sometimes, and I suspect people who do it a lot become very fluent at it, but I just kind of starting to do collages in this type of style. And there's so many steps involved. So if it doesn't get saved, and because you're not fluent yet, you might just like lose everything. And there's a lot of work involved and a lot of steps and decisions made. Yes. Anyways, so save it. And what is the name of the song? Wait, the name of the song is Don't Give Me That. All right. File, what is that? Open recent. All of these. Superstitious Drivel. Why can't you just open all of them at the same time? Or can you? Oh, anyways, Superstitious Drivel. Yeah. All right, saving it. So that's very smart of me. Save everything. So I'm listening to the song now too, again, just to get into that mode. I think like the point of the song is to be your guide into a very imagination mind or mind on drugs, hallucinogens, or dreams, nightmares. Let's see. Can we shove this guy somewhere? And man, I kind of like ruined it, huh? Let's start over with that guy. Oops. He's behind. All right. Well, first thing you want to do in a collage when you already establish all your characters is to arrange them. It's kind of like writing a song. I mean, anything is kind of like writing a song, really, in life. But here too, you get all the instruments, you get all the raw materials, and then you're like, all right, you get the themes, and now you arrange them, like what goes where. And after that, you know, you write lyrics or whatever. You mix, you master, there's all these steps. And we're gonna do this here too. All right, so let's see if we can flip the guy. Ooh. And have him do something somewhere. How's that sound? I know. Perhaps I should take out these things just in case. Yeah, I'm doing the opposite of what I do when I color. When I collage, you take things out. Yeah, life is funny like that. All right, that should be enough. Oops, got too greedy. All right, so let's see if things are possible or if they're not possible. All right, so another thing we could get rid of here is, if I'm correct, this. So I'm going to grab my eraser tool and be very deliberate in erasing these things. And I'm doing the what you're not supposed to do, everything in one stroke. So if I decide to undo it, I'll undo everything. But since I'm on a roll, you probably didn't even understand what I'm talking about, which is fine. All right. Now, I don't know if we need this. It's going to be a little bit too distracting. I don't know if this might be a little too distracting. So I guess I'm mainly keeping the guy. And I suppose I could take this away just so it doesn't distract. All right, let's see. All right, so part of arranging something is also obviously finding the right size for it, finding the right place, right angle, so it makes sense in a collage. And sometimes you gotta do other things, change the context a little bit, and then come back and adjust accordingly. Let's see. like that, sticking with a half tone here, because that's somewhat of a theme. Another thing when you do art, it's a you're lucky if that happens to you most of the time, but sometimes you like go through blend modes or adjustments or just tweaks, and then sometimes it's just like you feel it and see it right away. It's that gut feeling. Oh, that's exactly what it's supposed to be, as if you've seen it already in the future, but in the past, or like it's like you already came back from the future saying like, "Oh, to us this is the past, but this is what's going to be the future, and it's going to be great. Leave it like that." Does that make sense? Uh, because it makes sense to me. Um, so yeah, and like I said, you're lucky if that happens to you often. I kind of like. All right, I like the glow, but I like the reflective. I like the average one though. So I might just actually this one's pretty cool too. Ah, see what I mean? You're lucky when you're like, oh, this is it. Actually, this is pretty good too. Um, I kind of like that. All right, we'll leave it at that for now. Yes, we can always come back. But now we have our background characters. It feels like there needs to be something in the foreground, which we're gonna go look for now. I don't know if that first image with the woman will play out here. I guess I'm just gonna have to see. But for now, I'm looking for some sort of particular um, monster-like head that's sticking out. You guys probably understand what I'm trying to do here already, or maybe not. Maybe I just give too much cred to my audience. What audience? Ah, this I gotta remember that one for some other one. Yeah. Trombone. Gotta make a mental note. Hmm. Trying to think if I remember any. Got all these books. Just need some sort of like Nessie type. this one, this one's got this actually just might work. But what the hell is this called? Applesauce? Soul patches? Ah, all right, let me see if I can find it. It's an oldie. It can't be called applesauce. That just seems strange. Oh, maybe it's called wait, sexy legs. This is what I called it. All right, let's try it. This is ridiculous. You guys will think I'm not so. Resolution 72 by 72. That ain't right. What? I don't remember that. Those were the times when I didn't know what I was doing on the scanner. Well, this looks pretty good. I think this is higher resolution. All right, so I know you guys will think, of, what the hell is this? All of this is nonsense. And there'll be a piece of you that's right, but also you're not in my head and you don't know what's going on and where I'm headed. So you can either hop along, come along on the journey, or stop making assumptions. All right, let's get a eraser brush tool. Probably gonna get one of those like, who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? I don't know why is it so funny. Actually, why am I using this? I can just use flood fill, flood erase tool. Yes, see, life is easier with technology. All right, so all of this is I'm not intending to keep, so don't freak out. I just need a piece of this. I know what you're gonna say. Oh, what? Uh, yes, I should be able to. Sorry, thinking to myself. Should be able to do this. Yep. And now, um, oops, this. All right. But I still need this layer. All right, and now I'm gonna exercise my thinking muscle and see. First, though, I need to align this a little bit better. Okay, and yes, grab an eraser brush. I don't know what I'm doing. See if we can uh, make him so he's coming out of the water. That makes sense? This is, I don't know why. It's the strangest thing. But it makes me feel like I'm. This is like somehow Japanese. I don't know. But this doesn't even make sense dimensionality wise. All right, let me see. We gotta try it. Is dimensionality even a word? I don't think so. Is it though, maybe? Hmm. I'm doing crazy things. I'm doing crazy things. Finally happened. Happened. Finally happened. Oh, yeah. It's Queen, you uncultured people. I erased that. And do. All right, you know what we ought to do here because it's kind of confusing me. Oops. Oh, gosh darn it. Yeah, this is what you don't want to do. Be klutzy. Woman, where's your logic? What's logic? All right, maybe take away all of this too. Actually, I might just bury the guy. Get rid of him. Just a head. How the What kind of hacket job is this? Hacket job. Hacket job? Hack job? One of those. Actually, well, yeah. Sorry, I'm just thinking to myself. Yeah. All right, but this isn't aligned properly. Where is it supposed to be aligned to? So we're kind of coming out of something. You know what I'm trying to do here? And I'm like missing the mark. Oh, wait. Missing the mark because it's not tilted properly. Uh, Oh, stop it. Come on. Give it to me. That doesn't make sense. Does it make sense? I want to be really like ominously long. Is that a good word? Ominously? Well, like what the hell? Is that a gut worm kind of feeling? You know what I mean? This is just hack it job. Actually, doesn't have to be. What we're gonna do here is grab an erase brush tool and gently guide it. People took you that long to figure that out? Shut up. At least I'm doing it. Might as well accentuate the lines. But I am not done yet. Yes, I'm not done the torture. Like, no, no, no. Don't move it. What's the matter with you? Sorry, I'm not talking to you. Um, don't want to move it. I need to, wait, am I wrong? Wait, cancel. Yes, this is the layer that I need. Let's just specify that. Okay. Now I'm gonna go into the liquify persona, and I don't want you. What's your problem? Dun, 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 dun. I don't want to reconstruct it. I want you to bend it. All right. What am I doing here? Wrong. It's not it. Why does it feel like nothing's happening? I'm confused. Wait, I need to be able to just bend the lines. And that's not doing it. Why not? Feels like, am I like on the wrong layer or something? Wait a second. Cancel. I should be able to just, all right, it says pixel. And so it means it's rasterized. And why is it misbehaving so much? Nah, that's not it. Sorry. Oh, you guys are probably gonna not see something right now. Because this isn't what I asked you. Thank you. Um, what the? No, cancel. Sure. Yes, yes, I'm sure. No, it's the liquefy persona, but it's not allowing me to. It's supposed to just allow me to bend the line, and instead, I should be able to just grab this line and bend it. What? Undo. Doesn't make any sense. This is rather strange. Mask on and more mask. No. Hmm. This is obnoxious. There we go. Ah, what was your problem? Ah, maybe that was the problem. And it's too big. It's like can't figure itself out. Smudging the lines a little bit too much. But something closer to that is what I was trying to do. Yes. Erase. But that's not what I asked you to erase. All right. Good. Now the head is still like kind of stupid, right? All right. So we'll grab an eraser tool, clean it up. All right. And also, let's just address this. This is just not right. Dirty job. Oops. This doesn't look natural at all, but all right. Let's see. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Oh, crayon on a stick. Can't do that. Cancel. No, 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 no. Cancel, cancel, cancel. Oh. This. Yes. This is not healthy. This can't be healthy. But I say it is. I got problems. All right. So, what are we doing with this guy? I don't know if he should be black and white. Uh, all right. Let's give him some skin tone, but nothing. Yeah, something warm. Ugh. Oopsie. It's this one. Oh, I know. It's this one. Hmm. Must be hallucinating. Or maybe it needs to be like, yeah, because we have a lot of cold tints, so I think we should go the opposite route. Every time. There we go. Nasty. That's just weird. All right, what's that? The name of the song is Superstitious Dribble. Let's see. Feels like these guys need to be more, let's see. That's not it. So I guess it'd be this. No? Oh, well, which one is it then? Wait. Must be dreaming. But how do, all right, how do I get, why do I get to see this? I should get rid of this. You know, always clean up um, your project because then it will just confuse you like it's doing right now with me. All right, that's better. Now, but it must be this one. It must be. All right, so now we're just going to grab a paintbrush and I would like to make these characters more pronounced. These little ones. So I'm just gonna go ahead and outline them. And then I'm gonna blend in. Can I blend in? I should be able to blend in. Or maybe I don't even need to. We'll see. Yeah, I know I'm talking to myself again. And while I'm doing this, you know what? I'm just gonna go and listen to some music. These songs from the album, you know. I need to open all of them. I know I already said that, but all right, let's do this. Oh, cry me. All right, I think this is really gonna bring him out on the general background. And then you'll kind of get to see that he's pointing. Maybe this is you. This is every one of us who's dreaming or hallucinating. Yeah, nice. I might blend them in a little bit, but we'll see. I don't know what. I love this halftone. Makes me think of Japanese old painting prints. Ah, come on. Why are there dots all over him? I guess it's some other layer that I didn't clean up. Whatever, it's kind of cute. Adds to the ether. All right, so the guy's kind of reverberating sound waves, ether waves. Ah, this music is great. Ooh. But I gotta do with these guys. I gotta do that with these guys too, obviously. I don't know what this is. This is a dog, must be from the first album cover. This must be the stupid dog. They can even leave that little texture in there. And actually, by the way, since I'm already here, I should fix this. Gotta reveal more of the guy in the background. Which actually, well, let me see. Actually, make it. Maybe I could. Actually, maybe I don't even need this guy. It'd be nice to see the thumb. A little better job here. Oh, oops. And I guess I should probably outline this guy too. And we'll keep with the theme. White on white, that makes sense. Actually, maybe. Yes, maybe. All right. Ooh, fancy. But now I'm thinking, 'cause that's what I would like to do. Uh, should I? Should I not? Mm, let me see. This is just a little experiment, but I can always undo it. Yeah, that that failed miserably. All right, I gotta see it. That's my problem. Actually, you know what? And I should have done this from the beginning, but yeah, I should have created a layer outline. And now, da, 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 da. I don't need to be that precise because this is something else I'm doing. Yes, I'm making excuses. Don't worry, don't worry. I'll blend it in. Let's put the pedal to the metal here. Having fun. What the heck is this? Is this supposed to be here? I guess we don't have to outline it. What? Don't you air me. All right. Are we there yet? Maybe not. Or like, what is this? Budding basket? No. That does not make much sense. All right, but what's happening here is oh, really? But what? Give me a second. Is it? It looks like somebody took a wipeout or white chalk. All right, but we're not done here yet. Well, let's mix him in. Happy August, friends. Hmm? Phil started following. Thanks, Phil. All right. Yes, but we gotta be consistent here and finish the tale too. All right. Do the same thing. I guess we keep the contrast, obviously. And the tail end. All right, let's work on the test text. Superstitious. How do you spell that? Is that correct? I gotta check that spelling. Really? That's the ending? Oh, it's not superstitious. It's surreptitious. 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 There we go. Surreptitious. Yeah, that looks more like it. Oops. All right. How about let's check out some of the, obviously, we don't need a straight font. And why is it only one word? What are you, stupid? Ah, computer. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Na na na. Not doing it yet. Eh. Hmm? Meh. No. Might have to stick to the same one from the first, which is a pretty good font for what I'm doing. Nice. Oh, wait, actually, just got a strange idea. I don't know if this is going to work or not, but hey, let's check it out. Yeah, this might be too perverted. Come on. Oh, wait, did I misspell it? Sorry. What? This is not what I had in mind. What? Hmm. It's not really doing it. Oh, come on. Oh, it's amazing that when you listen to the song, when I listen to these songs, I can't seem to spell. That's funny. Hmm. Oh, I got it. All right, let's see. This isn't what I was trying to do. Sorry, it's installing a font here. All right, do I have it? What's it called? Wait a second. Oh, yes. I didn't get it yet. Oh, what do I need to the recent? All right, let's just go with the one I used last time. No, what the heck was it? Oh, PV Big Blocks. I see. PW Blocks. All right, that seems to make more sense. They're like, please don't do that. Whatever it is you're trying to do, please don't do it. I know you don't trust me, but trust me. No, actually, you know what? When you're working on fonts, when you're trying to collage things, I don't know. You might want to kind of format everything first the way you want it, and then, so which means I should go ahead and do what I'm trying to do here. Excessive, but you want letters to kind of stand out a little bit so people understand what's going on. Let's see if we can. I don't see anything. There we go. All right, so it's subtle. That's good for now. And I think I might be. Should I? All right. I think. All right. Let me see. It's just like I did something, and I'm like, oh, I could have done it this other way, and it would be funnier. And fine, let's just try it. Talk me into it. This is just like trying to waste more time or what? No, 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 no. I just want, wait. Is it Alt? Yeah. Yeah. Maybe it was kind of funny. Oh, wait. Haha. Ah. No, haha. Played tricked on me. Ah, now that's thinking. Ah, nice length words. Ooh, this one I have. Oh, and this one I have too. Oh, all right. What are we doing here? Surreptitious D. Oh, actually, I don't even need to do this. All right, so D. Oh, I have an R. Ah, just stop it. Oh, and I have an I. Oh, but it would be fun to make a little I. Yes. Um. B. Oh, and I have an E. And I'll need an L. Yes. I don't even know if this is going to work. Like all of that, what were you trying to do? See, I'm trying to make the words float in the sewer. So, and we can, while we're going with this, can also do this. All right. Yes, we don't need it that long. Thank you. Why is this one so? Yeah, I know why. Uh, oh, yeah. And by the way, always save. I mean, it's been like an hour or so since last time I saved. Don't ever do that. Don't be me. Yeah. Doesn't need to be this big. I know, I know. All right, but now also what I need to do is pick a letter and erase a little piece of it. Am I on it? Yeah, thanks. I should have rasterized them all. All right, let's try it like that. And because I don't want a mask. Thank you very much. I should rasterize these all. Can I do like nah. All right. All right, so now I'm making not a font, but rasterizing them, meaning flattening the layer and making pieces of pictures, like JPEGs out of it. Basically, not a font anymore. And you want to do that if you're going to continue to work on the arrangement, but also if you're gonna do that, it's not necessary that you will, but definitely make sure you're completely satisfied with the font before you go and converge everything. Because other than that, you're gonna have to go and redo everything. And yes, definitely save. See, this is what I mean. Like projects like these, there's hundreds of steps, and they're not all like just picking color. It's all like moving, trimming, formatting, cutting, editing. All right, now we can come in. Just make sure you choose right and erase it. Am I like on the, yeah, so what's the problem here? Oh, that's the problem. I have two layers or what? Is that what you're saying? Ah, yes. All right, so I'm just kind of mm, burying the, or not burying, but like making them float underneath the letters to be a part of the little wave. Well, you know what I'm trying to do. No, this one. Yeah. And then that S. Where is it? This one? This one? No, it's gotta be this one. Yeah, it is this one. And D, that'll be easy. Easy. Actually, what is this? And then that L. Wait, but I gotta make sure I'm on the right layer. Yes, and obviously when you do this, you want to be really sure that you're not going to be moving your letters anymore because I've just catered them to the waves. All right. Superstitious dribble. I save it, definitely save it. And now what I want to do now is readdress. Now that I get to see the full picture. Or maybe just at first go into the little Lightroom section and see if there's any contrast. Oh, wait, so hold on. I'm on the wrong layer here. All right, so all right, let's just shove all of these in the group. A little too unorganized. All right, now we don't need this. Toss it out. This we can rasterize. Yes, this we can rasterize, and the one underneath it, just flattening all the layers and their what am I trying to say here? Effect. There we go. Woman, think clearly. All right, and the frozen head. So don't rasterize, don't flatten anything unless you're fully agree with that, because this is like putting a stamp on it after that. You're not going to be able to go in and change it anymore. So you want to be extra sure that this is exactly what you want. This is what you like. And I did like these lightened ones. I don't know, it just makes it. Now let's end it at that and rasterize it. But then I can also individually go into, take a layer and work with it. As you can see, all right, develop. So I'm just kind of putting more contrast and more, this is like mastering basically, is what I'm doing now. Mixing and mastering, I guess. Definitely clarity. I like that print-like effect. Cartoony effect. And now I'm actually almost thinking, where is this is it? Um, this I would like to see a little brighter. And since I'm already in the blending mode, which is all right. Oh, actually, we can make our brush skinnier. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't go outside the line. This looks like, I don't know, pixies on a cake. Is that what you call them? Pixies? Those little jimmies, colored jimmies. Sweet little, probably toxic for you, sugar dyed sugar. Oh, come on. Yes, yes, yes. That does make more sense. You know what? Well, let me see. Let me see, because I forgot to do something with the letters. Can I apply everything to a group? Oh, we. That's exactly what I wanted. Muy bien, muy bien. Let's see what we got here. So, oh, that's not bad. Color burn. I should remember that. Eh, 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 eh. This was not bad either. Hue. Color also is not bad. Luminosity is not bad either. All right, that's cool. Oh, save it. Save it, save it, save it. Hmm. All right, let's do a little bit of uh, mastering on our background. just inside of a madman's brain. I think somewhere around here. I like it. Save it. And hmm. I think this might be it for today. I think for now, at least, let me say it one more time. And I will be slapping the artist's name on these two once I get the logo, which my hubby's still working on. So let's check them out side by side. I mean, this is the first one, Puppy in a Nightmare Land. Um, and side by side it. Cool, different, but I mean, it's still a world. We're still going somewhere. And I guess I'm getting better at this also. The only thing that I'm thinking, it's not the only thing that I'm thinking, is what I'm thinking is this one. Um, well, actually, let me just quickly go here and contrast. Yes. What I was thinking though is that I should probably go here and grab a paintbrush and, or can I do that anymore? Because I have a, oh, I can't do that. And just outline this, maybe? Does that look like it made any difference? Maybe not. All right. Well, then I'll leave it at this for now. Save it, of course. And I like it. I like it. I'm a weirdo. I understand that. I can live with that. It's fine by me. But this looks like a legit, like imagine this on a vinyl. Like you get the vinyl, you open it up, and there it is, and you're like, what? Hmm. Oh, there's a lot going on. Oh, who's this guy? Anyways, I think I will say farewell to you now. Thank you very much for joining the show, clicking on links, and ordering things you don't need. Actually, in my carousel, I have, I am considerate person, and I did choose things that you will actually use in the long run too, unless it goes kaput. Anyways, thanks so much for watching, hanging out. We got single 2. There's 9 songs in this album, so we're on number 2 now, and we're getting through it. Thanks a bunch, and moi sees you next time. Bye bye.